stabiliser, which is that there. The stabiliser works on friction on the toe ball. It obviously requires friction, so it doesn't want grease on it.
Yeah.
So which your other trailer may have had, or paint, yes. So if you clean that off, that'd be good if you have. But it's also got as an ATC system as well. If you see that's the indicator light there. What that does is checks the movement. So you've heard of snaking.
Yeah.
All that does, it detects that and it applies the brake slowly and releases.
Right.
So it's not. So all it does, if your caravan and the car is roughly that kind of angle, it slows the caravan down and the car just pulls it straight. Not you should have too much problem with a twin.
Yeah.
Because they're a lot more stable on the road anyway. But if you start piling heavy stuff at the back of the van, obviously that gives you a bit more wanting to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Handbrake, straightforward enough. You've got a breakaway cable. You probably heard of that, or
Attaches to the tail bar.
that's it. Yeah. So that if it comes unattached from the back of the car, then that in theory should pull the handbrake on, and then brake away, as that's what it's called, the breakaway cable breaks away. Okay, jockey wheel. That shouldn't look any different than any other trailer you may have had. Perhaps apart from it being in the centre, and 13-pin electrics. Hopefully that's what you've got connected to your car.
Hopefully that's what we ordered.
Hopefully that's what's there. Good. Right, gas. We've connected your gas up. Obviously got your starter pack here as well. So if you've operated gas before, depending on which gas you've used, obviously propane.
Yeah, we've used that before.
Yeah. What you've got is a pigtail here. So before you may have had the regulator attached to the bottle.
Yes.
It's actually attached to the van.
Right.
On these models now. All you need to do is obviously turn it on or off there and disconnect it. Obviously by
swap to the other bottle if you have one.
Yeah, that's it. So obviously make sure you turn it off while you're travelling. Apart from that, it's straightforward enough. Inside your locker there you've got 2 wheel locks. Because obviously having a twin you need at least 2 wheel locks on. They come with it.
Yeah.
So insurance will be very happy with that. Just make sure you do register with Alco for them wheel locks. On the actual box itself you'll see, or on the actual wheel lock itself you'll see in the centre of the hole, it's covered by a sticker that says to register, do this.
Right,
There's a little booklet inside with a card with the registration number on. You can do it online.
Yeah.
But make sure you register. If you don't register, you lose the keys. You're looking at £200-300 to get that off.
Right.
So
I'll do that.
yes, definitely do that. Well, first thing, don't lose your keys. But if you do, you've got that backup. There are only a certain amount of companies in the country that can actually take them off. We're one of them. But because it's such a specialised thing, obviously that's why they're so secure as well. That's why insurance companies are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But your pack you've got, obviously got a twin
No,
step.
we just bought ours. I didn't.
Have you just bought them? We
Yeah.
can take them back if they're.
Oh,
We'll take them back and they should swap you for something else.
right. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, if you bought them, that's no problem. We'll get them. Obviously, you don't need them. You can take them back and swap them for something else.
Because he mentioned the starter pack, but I didn't know exactly what was in
involved
it.
with it,
And
yeah.
he mentioned the electric hookup because we've already got what we wasn't
Yeah.
sure what we'd got and what we needed.
Okay. You have also got a hitch lock. Also important, obviously, if you're stopping in service stations, best to at least get that on. Because obviously, I don't know if you've heard the stories that I think it's tended to be on down the M5 service stations. There's a family drove into the service station, off towards the facilities.
Yeah.
Turned around because they forgot something, and the van was already off the back of their car in the period that they just walked, say, from here to that gate over there. So make sure you get something like that on. If you're going to leave it, you don't want to at least get that on it. You don't need to travel with it on,
Yeah.
but make sure you put it on.
Got to have that with the insurance
stopping,
as
you
well.
need it.
They've asked for a hitch lock.
Yeah, so that's your stuff. Okay, Acroll. So I've got ours set up. I've got everything set up to show you everything up and working. Obviously, Acroll is obviously new Wastemaster. So that's where the wastewater is going to go in. This is the pipe which connects to the side of the van. You see where my bucket is? I'll show you this in a second. This just slots into that. That slots into
The waste.
there. Yep. So it's quite straight. Obviously on your static would have gone direct into so receiver. You can do that on super pitches. We have them on ours up the top there.
That's where we're going after.
Yeah, you can actually have it if you get an extra length of pipe. You can actually put it direct into a drain.
Right.
But some pitches have them. I think all of ours have them.
Yeah.
But other sites may not, or you may have to pay an extra price for being on that pitch compared to other pitches. Okay. Right. So the first thing you want to do when you get to site is level it. So you may use your vehicle, to be an HGV driver, you shouldn't have any problem reversing onto a pitch. But you have got the cheeky way, which is motor, which is very, very useful. You try and turn this.
Yeah, we have been told.
By hand is nearly impossible.
Yeah, that's all.
Unless you've got a lot of big blokes around that can spin it around. We will spin around, but you imagine scuffing on the gravel and things like that, it's not going to be easy. But if you can reverse it onto the pitch, obviously easy enough.
Yeah.
You need to check it, see if it's level side to side first. I think these got some of them have a not that's very good to, if it is in there, you can't